Well, today's a gorgeous day in Palmilla, and just had a couple things on my mind. Have you ever had that kind of day where you wake up and you just go, man, is it ever great to be alive? Well, today's one of those days that maybe you're feeling that way. I sure am. And I know there's some football games coming up today, getting ready for the Super Bowl in about a week or so, and one of the things I want to remind you of, from my perspective, is this. When you wake up in the morning with a feeling of gratitude for some of the great things that have happened in your life, because I think if we really do the Ben Franklin close and we kind of make that list, bisect vertically, piece of paper and write down, okay, here's a few things that were a bummer yesterday or last week or the month before, and here's all the great things. It's so easy to focus on the things that are not positive, but when you focus on what's positive, what's great, what's been fortunate for you, serendipities, things that maybe you weren't thankful enough for, and then you make a decision, wow, I'm gonna be thankful for those things. I'm gonna meditate on it. In some cases, you are praying people. I'm gonna pray and be thankful to the architect or the creator about it. And it just has an amazing effect on your neurobiochemistry, your serotonin and all the different endorphins in your brain. And I know to tell you this is that it's like a record, you see. That record's got a scratch on it. And it gets stuck in that same groove over and over again. Pretty soon it's going to wear out that needle. And pretty soon it's never going to get onto the right track. And you're not going to hear that incredible, majestic, melodic music because you're stuck in a rut. You're stuck in a groove that's not the right groove. So anyhow, those are the things I'm thinking about for you today, and hope that this is going to be an incredible day, incredible week coming up for you, and that you're focused on something that inspires you. And if you haven't found that thing yet, start reading more books. Find some books of some great biographies of individuals, maybe some of the great classics, but how about maybe even some of the folks that are more modern day. I remember I read this incredible book called The Third Door by, I think, Alex Banayan. Unbelievable book. And it's all about an adventure that a young man ventured into. And I'm not going to tell you the details. Just think of the title, The Third Door. And that sounds pretty incredible. And read books like that. Books that inspire you and inspire your imagination and help you to understand that you have special gifts and talents and abilities that maybe you are not aware of, or maybe you don't even put to use. And once you start putting them to use, big things start to happen. So anyhow, got to sign off today, wishing you the greatest day ever. And David Humphrey appreciates whatever contribution you're making to happiness in your life and those around you and the world around you. Have a great, incredible day.